You will have an isometric pause during the eccentrics.
What's up? 筋肉翻訳です。さあ今日は重量を変えずに筋肥大を促進させる5週間プログラム見ていきましょう。筋肥大にはある程度重量が大事です。だけど重量を追いすぎてフォームが崩れると筋肉への刺激は減るし怪我のリスクも増えてしまいます。今回は重さを上げずに負荷を高めていく方法をクリスチャンさんが教えてくれています。動画の中でクリスチャンさんはタイプ3とかタイプ 2B とか言っているんですが、これはクリスチャンさん独自のプログラムでまとめられているもので一言で説明がしづらいので、この説明については割愛させていただきます。どんな方法なのか見ていきましょう。どうぞ。
The fixed weight progression model is an approach I really like using, especially with a type 3 guys who really need to be in control and feel precise of the movement. But it also works with the 2Bs because they have a very large muscle component, and the fixed weight progression model emphasizes feeling in the muscle to mind muscle connection. Now, what is the fixed weight progression model? Well, simply put, you will use the same weight, fixed weight, for about 5 weeks. So if you look at the type 3 who are intimidated by adding weight to the bar, using the same weight for 5 weeks is really reassuring. But you still want to progress in increasing the difficulty of the session because you need to increase the training stimulus. So what you do is you change the way you are doing your repetitions. For example, week number 1, you're going to be doing your lift, let's say a squat, using a regular tempo, like going down in 3 seconds or 2 seconds, going up in 1 or 2 seconds. Now the next week, using the same weight, you're increasing the difficulty by making the reps harder. So you will do so by going down at a slower pace. So instead of going down in 2 or 3 seconds, you will go down in 5 seconds. That makes the movement more difficult, even though you're using the same weight. Week number 3, you are also increasing the difficulty. Now this time, you will have an isometric pause during the eccentrics. I'm going down and I will hold for 3 seconds, creating maximum tension, then going back down and lifting up. So that increases the difficulty of my reps, still using the same weight, but the reps are harder because of the pause. Week number 4, I will also increase difficulty by now having a pause, but instead of having the pause during the eccentric portion, I'm going to have the pause during the concentric. So I will go down to my squat and then pause for 3 seconds and go up. That's a bit harder than having the pause during the eccentric because I have to overcome the inertia twice. And week number 5, you probably see where I'm going with this. You're going to have a pause both during the eccentric and the concentric. For those 5 weeks, you didn't have to increase the weight, but you made every week more difficult by changing how you did your reps. And an added bonus, you increase or improve technique from week to week because each method improved mind-muscle connection, body control, tension and posture and stability. So for a type 3, that's marvelous because it gives them confidence in doing the movement. For type 2B, it's also very effective because they increase their mind-muscle connection and their muscle feeling. So the fixed weight progression, very effective for type 3 and also for type 2Bs.
さあ、いかがでしたでしょうか。重さを変えずに5週間かけて動きを変えることで負荷を高めていくんですね。これをやることでマッスルコントロールも高まって重さになれるので結果的に重量も上がりそうですね。3秒止めるのはかなりきつそうですが刺激の変化になりそうです。筋肉の成長、行き詰まっていてカウントをしっかりできそうな人は試してみてください。みんなは刺激を変えるため行っていることはありますか？コメント欄で教えてください。僕は最近事前疲労法やパートナーにネガティブ G を押してもらって負荷を増すことなど行っています。最後まで見ていただいてありがとうございます。感想や動画のリクエスト、チャンネル登録お待ちしています。ではまた。
I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back. 'Cause you're